said, hold up, wait a minute.
Da 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 da. Okie dokie. I'm actually gonna turn down the... No, not mod settings. Sounds... We'll turn down... Yeah, that should work. Alright! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm playing Factorio again. Second night in a row. Woohoo! I love this game. I tell you what. So yeah. Okay, so game plan. We need to talk about strategy here because this game, you need a lot of strategy. So, first and foremost, I was being a goofy goober last night and I was not I'll show you. I'll walk and talk. I'll show you where I fucked up. So, as you can see, last time I was just handcrafting a whole bunch of garbage. All of my transport belts, all of my inserters, and it was taking a really long time. But the fastest way to do this, let's just queue up some assemblers here, is just to have everything that I need to be manufactured on its own without my involvement, so that whenever I need, oh, say I need another belt, because, uh-oh, I ran out. I just go grab it. Stupid me. I should have... Don't I know how to play this game? Alright, so this is going to be our... What do you call it? This is going to be building our belts. It's going to look pretty much identical to our makeshift science automation. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, so bam, bam, and bam. I'll grab you, put you there, and I am just going to chuck... I need iron. Oh, yeah, I got rid of everything because I have iron down here now. That's great. Holy shit. I did not put limits on these boxes. I should probably do that, like that. Actually, shift right click and left click. There we go. So that way I'm not devouring... Oh, that's a lot of iron. Well, that's good. That's good. Because I want a lot of these. And we'll get another inserter arm, and we'll put them right there. Perfect. And we'll get our regular inserter arms, which need gears and circuits and plates. So I'll just copy that, paste that there, and oh, that's right, I need a couple more boxes. And we'll do that. Oh, that's right. Bam, bingo, bongo. Excuse me. That was not good. Get that taken care of, and then we'll do that. I need another assembler. Silly me. Alright, you're going to be making wires. I'm going to put you right there. Shit. And let me grab this, and I'll just... No, Okay. Alright. There we go. We have basic belt, and... That's automated right now. I'll just have to manually refill these every once in a while when I get the chance. Yeah. So we can just cover our bases there. There we go. So this working. I should also build quick and dirty automation for assemblers and drills, because that will be incredibly important. To do that, let's see. You need circuits and gears, and you need circuits and gears. So basically the exact same setup for those. Let me just grab some iron real quick. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And I'll put you there. You are going to be building the assembler, which builds assemblers. And I might as well just copy this and put it there. And then copy this and put it there. It's essentially the same exact setup. I'm running low on inserter arms, and instead of, you know, just crafting them in my inventory, I could just do that. And wow. I should have done this. This is bad. This is very bad. Excuse me. Ooh. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. Alright. And we can actually copy this whole thing, because we're doing the exact same thing. I need 4 more. Oh, I forgot. I need to put this in a box. And I need to actually fill it up with the appropriate materials. So let me do that. How much copper? I got a lot of copper. Alright. Okay. Just want to get this out of the way real quick, because I don't want to be stupid anymore. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get you filled up. I should probably put my plates in my inventory for the time being. There we go. Why are you like this? Alright, hold on. I messed up. Well, it doesn't look pretty anymore, but hey, what do I care about? I'm just gonna throw you in there and throw that in there. Oh, getting attacked yet again. Oh my... Oh no. Okay, alright. Come on. Is this the best you could do? Is this the best you can do? Come on. Oh, fucking assholes. Okay, that's it. I'm... Ugh. I'm going. I'm going. I'm killing these assholes. I'm done with this. I am sick and tired of the constant attacks happening again and again and again. No more. I need to be proactive. There we go. Alright. I wish I had grenades. This would make it so much easier. Okay, alright, alright. Yep, yep. Read you loud and clear. And I wish I had piercing ammo as well. Okay. Shotgun, much more effective. I gotta... Nope. 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 No, 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 no. This is why we don't start in deserts, ladies and gentlemen, because this is pain. This is absolute... Ugh. Skull fucking duggery. You know what? I do not care. I am not interested at the moment. I'm grabbing my copper. I'm grabbing some iron. I'm gonna finish this shit up. This is not right. This needs to be that. All right. There we go. And okay. All right. What did I need to... Oh, I keep hitting caps lock. Alright. And cannot forget... Hold on 1 second. I'll just make an iron box. I'll just make an iron box. A simple, quick and easy solution. There we go. Alright. That's being taken care of. I should probably grab some coal real quick. Da 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 da. Put that back on my bar. That's out. Boom. Alright. I need to... You know what? Here's what I'll do. Am I researching? Yeah, I'm researching logistic science right now. I'll wait for that damage thing to finish. I need to fill up my boxes with stuff again. Which, that's fine. Because I need to get that mill science, like, pronto. There we go. Da 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 da. So how is everybody doing today? I'm doing okay, I think. I'm doing wonderful. Just keep dealing with the stupid bugs that keep attacking me. So, whilst the science... Once I get green science, then I'm going straight to military so I can get grenades, because grenades will help me a lot. And might as well get stronger explosives as well. And actually, in anticipation for green science, I might as well do some quick and dirty green science automation Whitelist only. Red science. That's great. We're gonna blacklist. No. Whitelist. And we're gonna put you there. We're gonna put you there. And I know that do I have any more wood to make any more boxes? I don't. I'll make 5 boxes. Iron is more readily available than wood at this point. That's steel. No. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, I don't even have power poles, so I have to get wood. I have a bonus. 10% more damage. Yay. Oh, my corpse is up there, by the way. It'll probably despawn. I don't really care. There's not a lot on my person that I had that I can't make again. So yeah, that's great. Brother. I hate deserts. For those who were not watching the first stream, I basically, oh, I need copper. That's what I'm missing. For those who weren't there for the first stream, I randomly typed in 69420 or whatever the seed number was, just to be funny, and I hit enter, which loaded the map, and I got thrown into this, but I'll take the challenge, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna pick up some belts and, what do you call it? Those. There we go, and we'll do bam, bam. And I can't set this to green science yet. That's fine. That is okay. How's my power looking? Power's looking pretty great. Ooh, we're out of copper down there. And iron. Just throw all that in there. Excuse me. Oof, that was bad. I don't... Okay. I don't get it. Ooh, so, how's everybody's night going? I see that there's a couple of people watching. You enjoying me running around being a freaking goofball? I don't know, man. These are a bunch of worms. We don't have to worry about that right now. We have to worry about this nest, which keeps fucking raping me really hard. You know, whilst this is all happening, I might as well just take all these miners I have. Oh, no, they're attacking again. Just take that real quick. Yep, no, I know. Oh, that's right, I don't have... No. Let me just fix this up, I guess. Come on, green science. It doesn't take forever. There we go. And then we're gonna put that there, and 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 that can't go there. Man. Man. Alright, I have all this stone. I'm gonna start building me some stone paths. Like this. Makes me walk faster. Yay. Alrighty. Moving on, moving forward. Come on, Green Science, you're almost there. You're almost there, 95%. I want grenades. I want the grenades. They'll help me kill the bastards. Almost certainly they will help me kill these animals. Okay, finally. Yes. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Boom. And then we'll put that there. Yep. I've made my first logistic science pack. An hour and 40 minutes into this save. Yay. It's been 15 days in-game to get where I'm at. Alright, cool. Hello, everyone, for tuning in. I am continuing a save I just started yesterday. Where it took me 2 hours to get to this, which is pitiful and disgusting, and I realized, oh, I should have just been short-term automating everything like this. And I wasn't. Until I get proper smelting stacks and buses and the whole 9 yards, but hey, we all make mistakes here, am I right? Also, I'm continually getting harassed by my neighbors in the north, which they're not really neighbors. I consider them illegal aliens, even though technically I'm the illegal alien, because this isn't my planet. But I'm going to conquer it anyways. But who knows? I don't fucking know. Anyways, yeah! Let me cut down these trees. There we go. Alright. Fun. Yes. What next? What next? What can I do next? I don't know. I'm just waiting for Mill 2 Science. I guess I could continue expanding. What is this? I could start putting down miners. That doesn't sound healthy. Nah, that's good. I'm gonna start putting down drills. That's what they're called, drills. But fill that up real quick. Fill that up real quick. Put things in there. Do this, do that. There we go. Very nice. Very good. Let me grab these, put that there, and there, and there, and there. Bum, bum, bum. Yes! Alright, cool. I'm getting grenades, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna automate the grenades. You know, have a very early basic arsenal at my disposal. And they'll go into a box. What is the ratio for grenades? So it's 2 to 1. I should put another thing of coal in there. Except there was 100, now there's 100. There should be like fucking 200 in there. There we go. Alright. Got some coal. We're making some coal. I'm gonna double it up real quick. Let me make a couple more boxes. Bada bing. And bada boom. There we go. And booyakasha. Alright. I've got grenades. We have grenades. I'm gonna put it on the bar. The hot bar. I have 8 grenades. That is not enough. But hey, that's okay. I'm going to triple my production. Because if you don't have enough, just make more. Am I right? Now I'm going to get 200 more coal. Like that. There we go, and I'll just do that real quick. I have tripled my grenade production. Isn't this fantastic? Isn't this amazing? Hello, welcome to stream. I am Robitas. I'm playing Factorio. I started the save yesterday. I spent a couple of hours basically doing everything you see here, minus these assemblers down here. I was being really stupid. I keep getting raped by my neighbors in the north. I don't like them. I don't want them. But these are just the times we live in. And I am slowly but surely going to get to space and do something. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be amazing, I think. All right, real quick. I'm just gonna get rid of this gun. Because I hate the pistol. I've died, and my other stuff is up there, but I need to recoup on my losses. I should make more ammunition. It would be imperative of me to do so, and I need to top off all of my stuff down here. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. I have copper. You're going in there. You're going in there. Going in there. And bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Oop. Don't know which buttons I'm pressing. Bam bam. Alright. We're still doing good on the sciences right now. Quick and dirty, simple and easy. I have 24 grenades. That might actually be a good amount. Got 9 more. We're just gonna go. I'm just gonna go do it. I'm gonna go kill him. Oh! You thought! Fucking assholes. Alright. I ain't playing anymore. We're done with this bullshit. I'm going straight to the nests. I'm gonna blow those fuckers up. I'm gonna be like a little I was about to say something I shouldn't say. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Here we go. Here we go. For liberty, Starship Troopers, genocide. I don't know. Come on, kill some worms. I got a worm. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Going to shotgun. Oh, hello. Finally. Holy crap. I don't need all this stuff. I gotta take everything back. All right, we're gonna put you there. All right, I did it. I'm gonna fucking kill these things. Okay. All right. I have fish. I cannot forget that I have fish, and that fish can heal me. There we go. I did it. You're welcome, Earth. I've saved the day. Maybe. I don't know. Look at this little goober. Hold on. Look at him walk like he's got shit in his pants. I have over 700 hours in this game. I'm in pain. Anyways, yeah. For those just tuning in, I have never played Space Age before. Correction, I have played Space Age. I've gotten to Vulcanus, the hot one. Never made it further than that. So, there we go. So, I'm going to... This stream is a part of a collective series that I'm probably going to take all the VODs and condense it down into smaller videos for other people to enjoy. And that's what we're going to be doing here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing Factorio. I'm going to sink dozens of hours, if not hundreds of hours, into this fun little game. Because I have nothing else going for me right now. I'm joking. I have things going for me. Maybe. I don't know. It's up to interpretation. Keep that going. Alright, so now that the biters have been quelled for some time, I need to start legitimately expanding with, not just this iron smelting stack, but an actual copper smelting stack. So, thank you, Grenade Production. You have been very helpful to me. Excuse me, that was bad. Pardon. I apologize. In my regular videos, and apparently my streams, is when my GERD starts acting up out of nowhere, and I constantly belch into the microphone. So if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, but you just gotta have to suck it up, I guess. That's mean. Okay. Well, gonna get rid of that. Real quick, I'm going to get rid of this real quick. There we go. I'm gonna do the good old-fashioned Control-C, Control-V here. Bam. And we're gonna stick that right there. No. Right there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just gonna get these complex things out of the way. Boom, bam, boom, bing, bong, boom. Alright. So, yeah. I'm not good at the whole talking while streaming kind of thing. If you couldn't have already told, I only have like 130 some odd subscribers, and even then, I don't believe that my videos are all that great to begin with. So, but hey, I'm trying, right? If it's anything that I've learned, you gotta try. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Here's a fun little tip. If you've played Factorio, you know that if you set down a power pole and continue the hold, it properly spaces it. But it also does the same thing with the blueprints. If I start off right here, at this spot, click and hold, it places a power pole everywhere it's supposed to be in a blueprint. I did not know that for the longest time, and placing power poles from blueprints before having bots is a pain in the butt. But with that little factoid and knowledge, you could build your factories not like a chump. You're welcome, America. Anyways. Alright, did my science stop working? Yes, that's because we ran out of inserter arms. That's alright. We'll just top those off real quick. Anyways, let's see here. Oh wow, I've got 4 concurrent viewers, 9 views in total. I guess people like me streaming. I don't know. Hi everybody. My name's Robitas. I'm playing Factorio. If you couldn't tell. It's a great game. I love it. I have 700 hours in the game, and I'm adding significantly more. by playing Space Age, which I have not played entirely through. I've only been to Vulcanus. Whatever, the one that's the Venus equivalent. Alright. I'm just, what are we doing here? I'm finishing, this is going to be my first copper smelting stack, which is right next to my first iron smelting stack. I am going to plan on creating... Well, this is actually kind of poor placement, because I do want to expand laterally. I'm going to rip these up at some point, that's fine. But this is all in the way... You gotta think ahead with these things. I can't... Gosh darn it. Yeah, that's probably my biggest flaw when it comes to this game. I don't think ahead all too often. And every time I think I do, I realize, oh, I didn't think ahead far enough. So, well... Actually... Let's look at the map here. Let's look at the map. I've got a lot of space this way. I guess my first copper smelting stack can actually be closer in this direction. That's fine with me, I think. Yeah, that is how I will solve my problem. Didn't mean to do that. But I'll just go to the right. I'll keep going to the right. I can make a really funny joke there, but I don't want to say that. I keep thinking of funny jokes that I would like to say, but I don't think I should say because they are relevant to modern day stuff or offensive, which, yeah. Alright, so how many drills do I have in here? You know, I got 32. I might as well rip this all up real quick. Stupid frickin'. I'll start the copper mining stuff in just a bit. I'm just gonna rip all this up. But I don't think I need any more assemblers and drills. I have a fun little mod I downloaded, like, last night, where basically if an inserter has something in its hand and you break the inserter, typically the thing falls onto the ground and it becomes annoying. But I downloaded a mod where if it's holding it and you mine the inserter, it mines the thing it was holding. That was not hard to incorporate. That's out of resources. I'm just gonna eat all that up. Ah, fuck me. Pardon my French, I speak fluently. I'm actually gonna get rid of this real quick. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Is there copper there? No, there's not copper there. That's great. Keep moving that down. So, oh yeah, back at it again, definitely. Hi, Ray Ray. I have to be back at it again. I'm addicted, don't you know? And it's bad. It's very bad. Anyways, yes, I already have power pole emplacements. Oh, by the way, I just eliminated the bugs, the nests that were up here that were causing me problems. So, I've committed genocide and I've never felt better. Yay. Anyways, gonna finish this up. I see that there are quite a few viewers on right now. Does anyone else play Factorio? That'd be fun to know. Don't be shy. I'm not mean. I mean, you don't know that because you don't know me very well. But I could be like the nicest guy in the world. For all you know. You know? No? No? Okay. Well, just sit back, relax, in my soothing voice and gameplay. This is some stuff to witness, am I right? I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I normally do. Anyways, I need to actually like set up a list of like short-term goals or just goals in general of what I would like to accomplish in the immediate. For example, get the smelting stacks up. That's probably the biggest thing, because I don't wanna constantly dump things manually into my machines right here. By the way, I should probably just top those off real quick. Just to have proper, sophisticated automation. That's all I need. That's all I want. Yes. Alright. What else am I doing? Fuck if I know. Alright, I have 13, 14, 15, 20, 25. I need more stones. Don't worry, I got stones up there. Oh, those are out. That's neat. I'll just take that. Goodbye. Oh, no, we needed that. Excuse me. Oh, jeez Louises. Okay, that's good. I think the only video game console that Factorio is on is, what do you call it? The Switch. It's the only console that Factorio is on. And I would not recommend it playing it on the Switch, because I have, and it's... Let's just say it's difficult. This game was made for a keyboard in mind. Excuse me, I'm sorry. For those of you who have just witnessed me burping, for some reason, every single time I record videos or live stream or whatever, I have GERD, I've got stomach acid, I've got, you know, fat guy problems, and it always comes up when I'm doing this stuff. And needed water. And it's not fun. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna space out how many of these things I want. So I have... Alright, so those are 2 iron. We're gonna do... Oh, why is it... Why won't you do anything? That's gonna be the 3rd iron. 4th iron. And then we're gonna do... Yeah, I could fit 2 copper smelting stacks over here. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna really quickly rip this all up real quick. I think I have all the inserter arms I need. Oh. Well, holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 1, 2, 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 1, 2, 3. And I can just do half of what I see there. There we go. Gives me some space. Just gonna... Come on. There we go. Alright. I understand that problem with stomach acid. It's not fun. Yep. It's not great. I need Tums. I need to have a bottle of Tums right next to me at all times. Because... Oh boy. Oy vey. Anyways, what the heck am I doing? I keep losing track. And I have a massive headache. I don't know what that is all about. But hey. That there. That there. That there. I'm gonna rip these up real quick. Those are all going to be for iron, and these next 2 are going to be for copper. Yes. Perfect. Excellent. Amazing. It has style. It has grace. It looks like it has a pizza face. I don't know. I just... Oh, can't reach. That's okay. Nope. No. There we go. Should probably just... Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. That doesn't work there. I don't understand. I don't wanna, I don't understand. What don't you guys understand? Let me know, and let me know in the comments. What do you not understand? Is there something happening in the world that you just don't understand? Let me know. It'll be an interesting factoid. I don't know if I could help you, but I don't understand. I don't know what I'm oh god. I'm just talking just to talk, and at some point that's just gonna get really annoying. I would imagine if I was watching a live stream and I'm watching a guy do something and he has absolutely no clue what he's doing and he just rambles on and on and on and on, I would be like, I don't know, man. Maybe he'll say something funny. Maybe what I'm saying is fun. I don't think it's funny. I don't know. How are the 9 people concurrently watching me at this time? How can you stomach that? How can you handle this? Just me rambling on like a madman. What is this? Is this how people become famous? Is this what YouTuber is this? I don't know. If that's the case, then this is one of the easiest things you can do in the world. I ran out of garbage. I should really set that stuff back up. Do it over here. Alright. I'll do insert, those things, inserters. They both require... Let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. They both require those things. And you also require... the circuits. There we go. And then bing bong, bong bing. The wires. And just a box of plates for you. Yep. Bing bong. Bang. Da 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 da. We're friends, IRL. I'm used to it. Yeah. Yes, thank you. It's all right. It's going. Yes, I need to get stuff. I need to get metals. And do I have any? I do. I have a ton of copper. Look at that. Would you look at that? Let me go get some iron. Excuse me. And I actually do have a really serious headache right now. I don't know what's going on. I can manage. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but I've been having a lot of headaches as of recently. And that's not fun. Am I dehydrated? I don't know. It's been raining a lot. I hope I'm not dehydrated. I hope none of you are dehydrated. Drink water at home, friends. Because water is very important. We like water. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Alright. And I should probably set up the boxes for holding the stuffs. Bang. Bong. There we go. Alright, cool. How are we doing on power? Power is doing pretty good. We like to see it. We like to hear it. You know, whilst I'm waiting for some belts to finish up, I am going to reroute this whole mess here. Excuse me. Because I plan for all the copper to go into these 2 blocks here. And all my iron to go into here. So very simply, if I just go into the map mode, and I select the ghost option, we're just going to do that. And that, like that, and this, and that. Okay, and this will be a great benchmark, and I'll just, here's what I'll do. I'll have the I should have made the copper horizontal. Now I think about it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rip this all up. Make the copper horizontal so it feeds to the right and goes into those things. It's just better. This is also a great time waster to get all those belts that are being automated right now. And inserter arms. There we go. You know, man, when you watch a Dosh Doshington video on Factorio, and it takes like 2 hours to, like, build a spaceship and go to Fulgora and have a trash heap, you think, oh wow, that looks like so much fun, and then you play it, and the game is fun. This game is really fun. You then realize, oh, this takes forever. Like, holy cow, man. But hey, it's a game of patience, it's a game of wit, of ratios, of math, and I like these things, and I'm trying to become a software engineer, specifically in cybersecurity. So, this shares a lot of commonalities with software development in general, based on just problem solving and all that. Technically, if we think about it from a practical sense, I am solving some spaghetti code that I recently created, and for those of you who were not there for the first live stream, basically, I was a mess. I was running things all over the place. Okay. Thanks. I'm just gonna create a box of garbage. This is my trash bin. Bam, 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 bam. Let's put all that there. Boom. And basically, didn't look pretty, didn't look nice. So part of that was due to a lot of time consuming. Yes, exactly. A lot of time consuming. And that was all due to our friends, the biters from the north, who are just the best, right? So, I'm actually gonna back this up real quick. I am gonna do that, that, and that. There we go. I'm going to disconnect this real quick, and that. Just proper planning. Gonna get rid of all of this mess. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Do that. And I'll just throw all of this ore. Oh. I guess there was already coal in there. Cool. Let me set up... Keep saying let me set up. I never follow through with anything. But I'm going to create a belt balancer. A belt balancer. The purpose of a belt balancer, for those who are not familiar with this game, is it balances belts. It ensures, that's wrong. If you want a thick, consistent belt of items, you want a belt balancer to smoothen it all out, to equalize it all, to make it look nice and purty. I've memorized this one by heart, as I'm sure many Factorio players, intermediate or otherwise, know. This is very simple, it's very easy, very intuitive. It mixes all the belts up and makes them equal. We like that. I will not continue going up just yet. I'm going to, what do you call it? Grab what belts may be available. Yes. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. You know, I can have research continue. Do that. Oh, that's already queued up. That's already queued up. We'll do that. And anything else? We'll do text plates. I like text plates. They're fun. We'll just queue up some regular research for our red... Is it empty? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine, I guess. Get some research done. We need that research done. What else am I trying to accomplish here? Jeez Louise, I keep bouncing all over the place. For now, I'm just going to bring this all the way down to that belt. Bring this over here. Like that. Do that. There we go. Alright. I'm going to flip this back on. Boom, bang, bing, bong. Shit, it's not straight. Said the ordinary person. I don't know. It's hard making jokes. A lot of them. Neat. Yes, neat. I'm going to apologize. You chatted neat, and I forgot what exactly was neat. Forgot my own conversation. That is entirely my bad. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn off output priority, and I'm going to string this up real quick. Hold on. That doesn't need to be there, and that doesn't need to be there. That can be there, that can be there, that can be there. That. Bang. There we go. Get the coal mining again, and we have the iron mining, so that way we can at least get some iron taken care of. Let me get some boxes here. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's already been done like that. That's neat. It's from the blueprint. It's from the blueprinting. Alright. So that's going to trickle in. How many more miners do I have? I have these miners. Gonna set those up like that. Just to get the beginnings of some copper down here. Bing, bong, boom, bing, bang. Oh, wrong way. There we go. And we're gonna put that there. That's too big. It's alright. And oh, my brain. My head is hurting a lot right now, currently. The belt. Yes, the belt is neat. Yes. This. I remember now. I'm sorry. My head has been severely hurting. I do not understand why. Oops. Wrong place. And I feel very unfocused at the moment. Yep. Wasn't going to work. So I apologize if I seem disjointed. I got a headache. I got a bad headache. I need to take some ibuprofen or some Tylenol. Hopefully I don't get autistic, though. You know. Hope and pray. That was a bad joke. Anyways, let's see here. I gotta... Since we're doing copper already, I might as well get this all fleshed out real quick. Whoop. Need more belts. Here I come again on my own. Da 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 da. That's a copyrighted song. I can't sing that. YouTube sucks, man. It really sucks. Because I sing to myself often because I have the song stuck in my head, and I have to remind myself in the setting, you can't have fun. Stop having fun. Oh, whatever. I'm having fun, but with music, I like the smooth, sultry voice of. Was that Bruce Springsteen? No. Here I go again on my own. Is that Whitesnake? Oh my lord, I feel bad. I can't name the band. I feel this is horrible. Lay it on my mind. I don't remember the band that sings that song. Somebody let me know, please. Here I go again on my own. Is that Whitesnake? Going down the only road I've ever known. Oh, I have brown boxes. Great. Excuse me. You know, I have Google. I can search this up. Hold on. Here I go again on my own. Yeah, it's Whitesnake. Oh, okay, good. I'm not a disappointment. That's great. Well, I'm a disappointment in many ways, but I know what I know the band I was talking about. It was Whitesnake. Bruce Springsteen. Holy cow. Can't believe that was the first thing I thought of. I like older music because the newer stuff that comes out is garbage. I will say, like, no offense to people who like modern music, but your taste in music sucks ass. There's some good bangers. There's some good bangers. I just can't name any right now because no, actually, most modern music is not good. I will stand by that. Okay. Let's see. I am almost done with my little smelting array. I also want... Maybe I should create some smaller smelting stacks specifically for steel. Or I can parcel off half of what's being produced here into steel. I'll parcel off these two, half of these two, to steel. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Oh, I have grenades, so I could just clear the trees like this. I don't have to cut them down anymore. Yay! Oh my lord. You guys, for those of you who were not here earlier or in the last stream, you would not... I was being assaulted from the rear by the biters. They were not helping. They were not good. I do that. Oh, watch this. Ta-da! Alright. I have copper coming in. And that's all drilling. This is great. This is excellent. Okay. Do I have... Yeah, I've got things. I'm good. Alright, we're gonna do that and that. We're gonna go down like that, and... Yeah. That makes sense. There we go. I'm going to balance it right there. This is great. I like both modern and classic music equally depending on my current vibe. Well, like I said before, not all modern music sucks. It's just a good deal of it does. I do like... I'm starting to come around on a lot of the 2000s stuff. Mind you, I grew up in the 2000s. So, listening to things that I didn't necessarily like back then, I'm starting to like it right now, because, like, oh, that reminds me of a different time. Who knew? Anyways. But most things that come out, things that have come out in the last, like, 5 to 10 years, there's not a lot of good stuff. I mean, the only song that I can say that I truly enjoy that came out in the last 5 years was a Billy Joel song, when he came back and made a brand new song since his last one from, like, 1993. And Billy Joel's been making music since 1972, so... That says more about me than I guess it does the modern day, but I don't know. I'm just gonna... There we go, just gonna do that. So yeah. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching right now. I see, it looks like to me 13 people, but it could be 14 people. Wow, that's great. That's cool. Thanks for watching. I hope I'm not annoying you. This is cool. This is awesome. This is great. I enjoy doing this. I hope you enjoy watching me putting inserters into a smelting stack. Alright. Anyways, so that's fine. That's great. I have buffer chests for copper and iron if I ever need to do some quick and dirty crafting. I'm going to create some steel smelting over here. Is it the most efficient use of space? Not really. But my coal mine's right here. It's jetting right into this stuff. This isn't a permanent solution, because once I start building machines, all this coal is going to get eaten up. So this is going to be... Once I set the priority to this, output priority to the left, it's going to prioritize this belt, which is going to go straight into my power generation. A nice little tip. Tip 101. Alright, I need to design a quick and dirty steel smelting operation. How are we going to do that? Well, first of all, we can start like that, right? And we can utilize... No, that'll be expensive. No. Ooh, I have an idea. Bam. 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 Check this out. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that, because I'm picky. We're gonna set the output priority for coal here. And we're gonna flip that to the right. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this. And we're gonna put the iron like that. See where I'm going with this? See where I'm going? Alright. Then we're going to put our things here. And this is going to start smelting our steel. And see what I've got going on here? Pretty cool, right? And then we'll have the arms take the stuff out like that. It will be great. Okay, cool. That's great. We figured it out. I want to do it like this because I don't want to put anything underneath here, because I want all the space coming down for my starter base. And this is the beginnings of my starter base. Not my real base, my starter base. Because... oh boy, I'm going to be making a lot of garbage. Well, not garbage. Important things. To go to space and fight space worms. Stuff. Now... what I could have done, set the output priority to the left and put this there. Alright, so that way that doesn't get filled up just for OCD's sake, and I can just... Oh, okay, thanks, Trey, for being in my way. Yeah, cool. And let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so what's cool about, what do you call it? What's cool about steel smelting is that you need half as many steel, you need half as much required for smelting steel as you do for iron. So in total, I have what? 96 smelting iron. That's going to, half of it's going to go into steel. So 48 steel smelters. Honestly, can I even do that? That's as big as this is going to be. Not going to have such big aspirations to begin with. We'll start off with like 24, methinks. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to start off a little small. Just a little small. Or at least until that coal patch goes away. And it will go away. Alright. Oh, got stuck. Oh. There we go. And we're going to ban... Oh. Nope, that's wrong placement right there. There's that, there's that, there's that, and there's that. Cool. Alright, we're almost done with these smelting stacks. Well, not really. Gosh darn it. Because I have to build out the rest of the iron and the copper, because I want to... Gosh darn it, I need to grab... Oh boy. Let's just bring this up. Turn it around. Bring it back down. There we go. Alright, I need to grab more inserters. Let me go do that. Once I fill in all this space, then we're going to start building a true starter base proper. I'm going to start filling out the mines over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Do I have... Excuse me. That was gross. Just fill that up real quick. Let me finish this steel smelting thingamajigger. First and foremost, we want to bring that there and... Yeah, that there. Just trying to have a proper pattern to all this. Alright. There we go. Alright, cool. We have iron coming in. We've got steel. Which means I should have the better thing. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. 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 Alright, how many? I have 24. I need more stone. I require more stone. Bring it around town. Yeah. I love SpongeBob. Has anybody seen any of those Sora videos? Those funky SpongeBob Sora videos and stuff? You can't make them anymore because OpenAI is stupid and gay, but it's some funny stuff. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna pause what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna see if I can bring up a couple of videos that I made on Sora. Sora 2. Sora 2 is here, OpenAI. Download the Sora. I'm gonna log in. Okay, the website's lagging a little bit. Log in. Come on. Continue with Google. All right, hold on. No, this is very important stuff, people. This is very important. Enter invite code. We'll stay on old Sora. I don't care. There we go. Hold on. It's taking. Can I? Hold on one moment. Sora 2 is here. Yes, Sora 2 is here. Can I search for something for Sora 2? Dang it. Oh, whatever. I can't show anything. That's bad. Maybe. Hold on. It's all being stupid. Whatever. I'll just continue playing. Well, maybe next time I'll bring up Sora and I'll show some funny stuff that I found, because it's incredibly scary how realistic and detailed these things look like, and it's also, I can't help but it's very funny. I can't help but laugh. It's very funny seeing SpongeBob have essentially an existential crisis, or Peter Griffin. I don't know. But that was when Sora 2 was cool, before they took away all the restrictions, because you can't use the likenesses of copyrighted characters. Bummer, man. How are we doing on power? Oh, nuts. We are straining power at the moment. I am going to temporarily eliminate my temp lab setup because I don't need it at the moment. Shut up. There we go. All right. Do I have any more boilers? I do not. Gosh darn it. I need more steel.
Hold on, I'm losing power. I can't let it end like this.
Alright. Just gonna steal some iron there. There we go. Okay. I think I may have overproduced, but that's fine. That's okay. Let me make some pipes real quick, because that'll be helpful. I don't think I need this entire mess here. Alright. What do I need? I need a... Okay, yeah, I don't need everything here. Yeah, I have overproduced. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, can this hurry up? I'm losing... I'm losing... Come on. Yes, hurry up. I need pipes. There we go. Alright. Alright. This should be a good start. Bam. Bam. Make this continue. And... there we go. Okay, power's doing much better. Much better. Alright, I am going to bolster this a little bit more. Ugh, I think you are overbuilding your smelting setup. You can do it later when you have bots less fiddly that way. Yes, that is true. That is very much true, but what I'm planning to do is that this starter base is going to produce all the resources and all the things necessary for my true base. I do take longer than the average bear when it comes to Factorio, but let me tell you what. It's I don't know. I don't know what I'm telling you. Something maybe, I don't know. But you are correct. This is a little too fiddly. As a matter of fact, it's this is, you actually do bring up a pretty good point. I'm overbuilding just a little bit. Let me expand my power real quick because I don't want to deal with a whole lot of power problems right now. Oh, the ship's in the way. Great. All right, that's fine. Put that there, and we'll put that right there. That's fine. Actually, no. I had a pattern to this. It'll go right there. Cool. All right. So I am overbuilding it, and to be honest, I am going to start building the bus. And for those of you watching who do not know what the bus is, I don't know. I keep saying that because so far I've only had 2 individuals talk to me, and I don't know if everybody knows what they're watching. Chances are you know what you're watching. So to keep it short, I'm making my main bus now. It's gonna be purty. Da 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 da. Great, I'm out of belts. Oh boy, I'm actually gonna cannibalize this real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't need that right now. I just want to build up proper automation for the belts and things that I would like to have. There we go. Alright, cool. And missing out on some stuff. Let me grab some plates. Bada bing. If we walk over here, I would really like some exoskeleton legs. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna bum 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 bum, and bang 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 bang. There we go. All right. Do 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 do. What time is it? It's 11 p.m. here where I am recording. I am not on the East Coast. That is for certain. I ran out of belts again. That's great. I did not plan this properly. I have not planned any of this properly. I had a similar issue. This has been continuing since the last stream, where I have not been planning things properly. But that's okay, right? I think maybe, I don't know. The true factory is the friends we make along the way, right? I don't think I'm being a very good friend. You know what? Forget what I said. I'm just gonna finish this. Alright, so this is the beginning. I'm going to do something very unconventional. Hell, it might be considered sinful. I'm going to put gears on my main bus. Why? Because this is my starter base, for one thing, and I hate gears. I always try to cram them in to my builds, being like, oh, this needs gears, so I gotta plug in like 10 assemblers of gears just to make, you know, a couple of things. No. I'm going to have a whole line dedicated to gears. So, hypothetically speaking, steel's going to be coming down that way. I'm going to put this right here, making gears. It requires 2 iron plates for a single gear. There we go. Actually, no. Wrong way. Yep. We're going to copy it. We're going to do something like that. Alright. Take it underground. Go like that. Take a splitter. This, that fucked up. There we go. Bang. Boom. Okay, cool. Ah, yes. There we go. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? What the... Where do you come from? What the shit? Not everything goes to plan, yeah. What the hell? I thought They're more to the south. Ugh. That genuinely jump scared me. I was not expecting that. Okay. Holy cow. Let me go investigate. Let me see what we got going on down here. The zoom out mod is really great. Alright, let's see. Where did those stinky fellas come from? Oh, that's not that bad. Look at this, so cute. It's a tiny little baby nest. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, I'm gonna slaughter you like a bunch of fucking kids in a horror film. And again, we witnessed the AI's brilliance. It just wandered off. It's like, I got nothing to do here. Well, that's great. There's not much more going on south. It's just a big ocean. That's cool. Alright, well, that's been taken care of. I'm glad we accomplished that. Yes, kill the bugs. But for democracy, for liberty, the Super Earth. Let's get 07s in the chat. 07s, everybody. Just salute for Super Earth. No, okay, I understand. I'm just one guy. But yes, kill the bugs. Alright. What do we, yes. I don't have any copper. But I do actually have copper. I have copper down here. Isn't that great? 07. There you go. That looks like a salute. Good. Alright. Just gonna... Boom, boom, boom. Alright, what next? What next? What next? Oh yeah, I was putting gears on the belt. I'm gonna move my production of belts and what do you call it? Inserters down here. I'm also going to start making the other kinds of belts and belt accessories. My brain is really slow right now. I apologize in advance. I've already mentioned this to others but who've been watching, but I have brain no work, no good. I'm drinking water. Hold on. Brain is broken. Brain is dying. I don't know why I did that. Gosh darn it. Oh, wrong way. Put that there. And There we go. Cool. Alright. No, that's okay. That's okay, Rihanna. You're doing just fine. Ugh. Alright, so we got gears. Let me clear out some of these trees. I apologize for the darkness. I don't have that fun little mod that gets rid of the darkness, essentially. What am I saying? I don't have that night vision mod enabled. I probably should, so that people don't have to look at the darkness, because I see just fine, but I know that YouTube's video compression sucks. So, we got gears here, and all we need are gears and plates for belts. I'm just mapping out stuff right now. So, I think I'm just gonna create like 1, 2, 3. What I'm also going to be doing is that when I unlock the future, when I unlock Logistics 2, these, what do you call it? These will feed into the red belts and stuff later on. That's what I anticipate. And if I remember correctly, yeah, it's just one of each. Just one of each. So we don't have to get complicated here. Whoops. Actually, this might be a little close. Nah. It'll be just fine. No, it's not fine. This is not good. There we go. Excuse me. Alright. Because, yes, we're still gonna have that, do that, have that. Oh, nope. Boom, boom. Cool. Alright. And I think I'm just going to, instead of both sidesing it like this and wasting undergrounds, I'm just gonna do that. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That would be K-I-S-S, kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Those are legendary words to live by. I'm actually gonna feed it to the back. That gonna be a little interesting. And I also have a fun little mod where if I hit Control N, I can actually change which part of the belt the thing lands on, because it always, whenever inserter places something, it always places it on the far end. I've basically told this one, and that one to place on the inner end, just to make it all nice. Make it all nice. I should actually have a list of the mods that I'm using in the description. I think I could add that after the fact. Yeah. I'll add it after the fact when the stream is done and it's processing through YouTube. If you want to know which mods I'm using, it'll be in the description or in the regular comment section when that video gets finished processing. So yeah, come back around. Anyways, have that all set up. I'm gonna actually do that and do that. Have a little nice central power supply thing going that way. I'm going to grab an inserter and I'm gonna put this shit in a box. There we go. Oh! Mazel tov. And actually, you know, this is actually a great... This sets a great precedent to just mirror this. Hit V to mirror vertically. And we'll be setting all this stuff down here so that it can be eaten up by... What do you call it? The underground and splitter assemblers. Yes, exactly. I'm a genius. That sounded stupid. Alright. Those are all good there. Cool. Do that. Do that. Bang, bang, bong. There we go. How's the power looking? Power's looking pretty good. Got 20 megawatts potential power, even though this is a lie. Alright, and to make undergrounds, it's 5 belts and 10 plates, and to make those, it's 5 circuits, 5 plates. So I actually need to get started on circuit production. But now, since that I have a steady stream of belts coming in, look at that. I could just come over here, and I'll expand my gear production in just a moment. Excuse me. Oh, that was bad. Alright. Bring that down. Just like mapping things out. And I will be building my funny little gear, my circuit production. So, mapping it out like that. This is one of the most basic. Robotas, boy genius, thank you. Uh-oh. We're under attack. This is not a drill. Oh, shit. You fucking assholes. Where did you guys come from? I know I expanded my power. That probably had something to do with it. Oh, is it that little place up there? Wow, great. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should probably... I'm gonna collect some grenades and I'm gonna start making some grenades in my pocket. That's... yeah, I'm gonna start collecting coal and start making grenades. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Give me. I did have like 3 machines making grenades prior, but I removed them to expand my smelting operation here. But I'll just slowly cook up some grenades in my pocket, and once those are done, I am going to go exterminate some more animals. Commit more genocide. Alright. What was I doing? I was making circuits. So that and that. And I want the iron. Alright, we're going to do something goofy. There we go. Let me get my splitter here. There we go. I should probably punch in a couple more. And there we go. Alright. Is it? Yeah, I'm producing splitters at the moment. Can I move the grenades? Can I? Nope. Well, that's fine. That's, I guess. No, it's not. Alright. And real quick, I'm going to mirror this. be. Very useful, very helpful. Like that. Boom, bam, bing. Let me put some power poles in here. I need to make some more. I have splitters now. There we go. How's the power doing? Power's doing great. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. All right. And you can never have enough. You can never have enough. You could. You could never. You could. What is wrong with me? You can never not have enough circuits. That. I'm sorry, lady. I can't speak at the moment. I am currently... I don't know what's wrong with me. But, as you heard, my English is not Englishing today. Which is tragic and unfortunate. Damn, I need more splitters. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright. Put that there. Let's put down more assembling machines. That. And, oop, I almost forgot. We need to put... Yeah. Yeah. Whoop. Alright. Although, for those who do not know what green circuits are a very important intermediate part that you need a lot of, especially in the late game. And what I was trying to say earlier, I'm not going to try and say it again because obviously I keep butchering it. But the idea that I'm trying to convey is that you need to have as much as possible, because essentially the foundation of any good factory is, are you producing enough circuits? There we go. And we are producing the circuits. Look at that. Look at that. And I've made this expandable so I could go further outright. So that's very nice. Very good. Very good. You always gotta think ahead. Like the meme with the guy with the pointing at his temple. Right? You gotta think these things through. Alright. So I've got circuits. I've got belts. There's a... Oh, I'm getting attacked again. I have some grenades, so after I deal with this, I gotta go kill the nest. Oh, no. They're attacking my iron mine. Well, at least I have some fish. All right, let's go commit genocide. Again, I've genocided like 3 nests so far. I'm gonna do it one more time. One more time. What time is it? It is almost midnight here, and I have been streaming again for almost 2 hours. I really need to stream this game in like the middle of the day, and not late at night where I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I need to go to bed. Alright. Fuck you. Alright. Did I kill a nest? I think I killed a worm. That's good. Oh my lord, this isn't one small nest. This is a super nest. A super gore nest. Alright, I'm out of grenades. Goodbye. Fuck you. This is not good. You want some? You want some? Come on. Come on, you little scamp. Let's take a close look at you. Let's get a closer look at you. Look at this ugly motherfucker. He's dead now. Alright. Alright, I need actually, I'm gonna... Yeah, like sometime tomorrow at like 5 or 6 p.m. I need to start streaming this game. Because I can't stream it this late at night because then I have to go to bed and you know. But before I leave you all with this with resuming your lives, I am going to build grenade production real quick up here, which means I'm going to steal all this. We go up here and boom, bam, bomb, bang, boom. Is this overkill? Maybe, but I'm in the desert. Nothing eats a lot of pollution. Excuse me, that was bad. I'm sorry that I keep belching in people's ears. I don't mean it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a bottle of Tums with me next time. Bam. Boom, and we're just gonna do that. Oh. And alright. It's good enough for me. Yep, grenade production, so that next time I come in, I can essentially nuke them all. But, anyways, thank you all for watching. I need to go to bed, because I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Whoops, I accidentally hit the desk. This has been fun. This has been great. Tonight has been a good stream. Seeing that, yeah, it's been a great stream. Thank you all for watching. This has been very fun for me. Hopefully it was as fun for you as it was for me. And what do you call it? Yeah. I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to continue streaming this game, playing more Factorio. I am in Space Age, so we look down the tech tree. We've got, you know, the space platforms and all that. And I've got a couple of mods. Probably tomorrow when I'm awake. I'll put in the description of the VOD for this stream and in the comments section a list of the mods in case you're interested at looking at them. For example, there's the cargo ships mod, which I absolutely love this mod. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video with everyone you know, or people, I don't know. Listen, I'm just doing what everybody else says, but I'm being serious. Like and subscribe. Do those kinds of things. I do intend on taking all the VODs from the series and compiling them into smaller, bite-sized, probably 20, 30-minute videos so that if people want to, they can, you know, watch the stuff condensed. So, but that'll be in the future. And, yeah. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to let you all go. So thanks for sticking around, and I'll be seeing you players later. Peace.